How are you feeling? You got John Rigg'd here, talking about the PlayStation VR. I love the PSVR, probably more than most. I'm a huge fan of it. Is it a gimmick? Well, I mean, kind of, but not really. Like, VR trends are going up and up. I don't think it'll ever replace playing from a screen, but I'm really, really enjoying the PlayStation VR experience that I've been having so far. And more games are coming out. They just announced a bunch more for E3, so there's no stopping it just yet. If you're new to the PlayStation VR, or if you're still considering it, here are a few more games that you may have missed out on that came out semi-recently, and I want to show these to you right now. Now, up first here is a game called To The Top. It is a VR climbing simulator of sorts, kind of like Spider-Man. Your two move controllers, those are your wands, you have one in each hand, and each one acts as a hand to grab onto this blue surface here. So I can crawl, like you're seeing here. You can pivot around with the buttons, and if you push both of them at the same time, you'll jump. Now, these little sphere things, that's your checkpoint, and you can find them up, down, all around. These ones are moving. You know, these curly spiral-looking ones, too. You know what's funny? When I first played this, I was like, I get it. It's a climbing simulator. I get it. It's like virtual rock climbing. Okay, you know, like virtual rock wall. But the more I got into it, the later levels are really, really creative. Like this one happens to be like in a small child's room or something. So it's fun to see, and it makes you want to see what the next level is going to be. And I love games like this. I might consider it more of a puzzle game, maybe like an action game or anything like that. But I've just been having a lot of fun with this game too. So I finally made it to the very top. Again, the name To The Top is available right now. Digital only. Maybe we'll get a physical copy later on. We'll see. And here we go. So then at the end it tells you your stats, how well you did. And I died a couple of times. And to go on the next level, you grab this orb, and then you stretch it out. And you're on to the next level. To The Top for the PlayStation VR. Check it out. Up next is a boxing game. Steel Cucumber, that's my name. This game is called Knockout League. And think Mike Tyson's Punch-Out VR. Each character, well, I mean, each boxer is a character of sorts. This guy's name is Tri-Tip. He's the first boxer here. Looks pretty tough, though. We'll see how it goes down. Got the theatrics and everything. Hard to see through this screen what you're seeing now, but when you're playing this game through the PlayStation VR, he is up in your face. He is right at your face. Like, really close. So dodge, punch. You know, just like Punch-Out. You know, you dodge their attacks. Oh, I didn't dodge that one yet. Nope. That's the other thing about this game, is sometimes you dodge, but you don't dodge enough. Oh, that's what it looks like when he knocks you down. Oh, you can just feel it, right? So, so you get to the point where it's going to give you a bit of a workout. You're lunging. I'm standing up during this game. I'm not sitting down. And the more you knock them down, too... Go, 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 go. There we go. Got him down. That's right. You do have to get a TKO to knock him out. You don't just win by decision or anything like that. But the more you knock them down, now second wave, you're going to see some new punches that you got to watch out for. And if you saw that over his face right before he punched, that's kind of like your open, that's like a weak spot. So if you hit that, then you're able to counter his super punch. And you can move on from there. I had a lot of fun with this game. I'm still having fun with it. It's pretty tough. It is pretty tough. Oh, if you punch him enough times, you get the golden gloves. That gets you extra little boost of power there. Uh-oh. A move like that, you can dodge it, but you can't block it. Now, you can block. I'm having better luck just dodging. Oh, and then when it's time to knock him out, you don't have like a knockout move, so you just keep on doing a barrage of punches until he falls down. That's kind of fun. You just start wailing on him. All right. That's the TKO there. That's the knockout. We got him. We got him. That's right. Ha-ha. Huzzah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing, sweetie? Knockout League, now available for the PlayStation VR. I know Creed is coming out soon. I'm looking forward to that as well, but this is certainly worth checking out. And here's round two. Oh, boy. She is the next boxer in line. Well, my mama taught me never to hit a woman. However, in her case, pow, 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 pow. I don't mind. It's VR. Come on now. Hey, how about this? Floorplan. It's a puzzle game, point-and-click style, that takes place in an elevator. And you never leave the elevator. Your elevator goes up and down. You choose the floor. But each floor is a different setting. It's a different environment. So we have the snowman and the meat locker on that one. Move to the next floor. Got the construction worker, who's a happens to be a pile driver. I have a mug. Can I wake him up? No? Alright, so the mug doesn't wake him up. Okay, I'll keep the mug for now, and I'll use it for later. So I go down here, and here's the office. Oh, but what's that over there? Use the coffee mug on the coffee pot. I thank you very much. Oh, hold on. Get it back here. Get back here. Alright, there's a plant in there, too. I'll keep that in mind, because I might need to use that for a puzzle later on, too. So I got I got the cup of coffee here. Little cup of Joe, little cup of Java. Damn fine cup of coffee. That wakes him up. Oh, and then he starts pile driving the floor there. Alright. So that's going to open up something else. But he did drop the key, so I have the key now. And down here, in floor 2, men's shoes, lingerie, and the creepy graveyard, apparently. Okay, so opened up the gate there, and I got a fresh plot of land. Well, I got nothing I can do about it yet, but, remember that guy that started going there? Oh, hey, he knocked one of the icicles off and happened to have a shovel in it. So you go back down and you use the shovel. It's the kind of game that is. This game is not long. It doesn't seem like it's very long. However, I like games like this, and I've been having fun with this one. I haven't beaten it yet, but playing around with it, it seems like it's not going to be a very long game. Something to keep in mind. But the game is called Floorplan, and it's available right now. And like I said, I'm having fun with it. It's just fun to see what's the different levels. More levels open up as you move on. Up next is Radical G. If you've played racing games before, this is another one. It's, think F-Zero, like F-Zero X. You're racing on the tube here. Basically, hit the green arrows to go faster, avoid the red walls that try to block you, and there's different styles of gameplay. Now, this one's more like a lap racing. I'm just trying to get a high of a grade as possible here, higher level as possible here. There are other racing games out there, sure. Drive Club is great. The Gran Turismo demo is like, meh, it's alright. Wipeout is probably the best racer on there, but this is available too, and this has a VR mode. I'm playing this through the VR mode. Because it's there and because it's available, maybe it's worth checking out. And it has, Wipeout style. There's also weapons you can choose too. I just picked up a cannon here, trying to shoot this guy in front of me. Come on now. I said, come on now. Alright. There we go. Come on, get him. There we go. Out of the way. Out of my face. And then I'm going to fall off the dealio out there. So, Radical G, maybe up your alley. And then, finally, for the 5th game of this video, this is Rec Room Royale. Rec Room is a free game to play. It is free to play, which means it's free to download and free to play online. You do not need PlayStation Plus to play this game. Now, normally, because this game is a little glitchy, you're supposed to jump out and you get your paraglider, or you get your hang glider. I glitched through the wall, so I just dropped straight down. Wait, good news for me. That means I got a first grab here, but just like the other Royale games, you get, you can play 14, 15 players at a time, not 100 players, but that's alright. And all the other players are all the other players in real life, so you're battling them as well. I'm trying to grab my thing here. And it works the same way. Like those boxes have weapons in them, also health items. I have a gun here. This is standard, typical, you've seen when you've seen it all kind of gun. And like I said, I will just leave this playing for the rest of this video. So if you're going to tune out now, that's fine. I thank you for watching. More PSVR videos always on the way, but I'm going to see if I can get a victory here. Now with these Royale games, I'm usually not very good at them, but I love playing them. They're just fun. If you reach behind you, by the power of Grayskull style, you'll pull out your map. You can see where you are. The hive is what they call the the cloud swarms in, the hive swarms in on you. So you got to make sure that you stay inside the circle at all times. I have the volume turned down because this game is free to play, and because it's free to play online, you do not need PlayStation Plus. That means you're also oftentimes playing with a bunch of 11-year, 12-year-olds who are learning how to cuss for the first time. so keep that in mind too. All right. You will get the language, can't block it. You can block them if you kind of do the talk to the hand thing. You can make it so you can't hear them, but, if you're gonna play the free game, you gotta take it for what it's worth. I'll open up this box here, see what I got inside. More guns, more ammo. You can't dual wield. Like, you can't go like, John Woo style, like, Chow Yun Fat with the 2 guns. However, you can grab a gun and then grab like a grenade or a bomb or, this other gun. You can put it to your side. Save it for later. There we go. All right. Through the headphones, like I said, you can hear the other people talking and cussing for the first time. However, you can use that to your advantage, because oftentimes they'll talk to each other. Or you're not supposed to be in teams yet, but sometimes they team up anyway just for fun. And I hear something going on there, so I'm going to see if I can get them from here. There have, different weapons too. There's like, handguns and, sniper rifles and stuff like that. Gotta try to sneak up on him here. Sneaky sneak. Oh, you can teleport a little bit. It just makes you walk. But this is the walking mode. There is a teleport mode too, but most people do the walking mode. So you usually don't have too much of a problem finding a lobby. Come on now. Now they're all just kind of hanging out. Oh, the swarm approaches. I'm gonna stay inside the circle. Come on, Bessie. Get him, get him, get him, get him. I got him. I got him. God, he got me. All right. Fair enough. Good job, good game. And on that note, I thank you for watching, and until next video, there's always more videos on the way. So thank you for subscribing, and make sure you check out my Patreon as well. If you want to be a patron of the channel, helps me get the tools and gear I need to keep this channel alive, alright? So I thank you for watching again, and maybe I'll see you in Rec Room Royale. Can't go wrong. Take care, we'll see ya.